All right, hi 7th graders, welcome to part D, the last official page before the extra credit. On this packet you've been practicing decimal multiplication, and it's time to look at how the state test puts questions that involve multiplying decimals. They're kind of like the last page we did, it's a lot more complex, so we're going to have to break down the problems. So this problem is really similar to Jada's. Samara also makes and sells cell phone cases. So she's going to make and sell some cell phone cases. And then it tells us three things. For each case, she uses 10 cubic centimeters of material that costs 27 cents per cubic centimeter. So I can tell already that's talking about her cost. So we're going to have to figure out how much Samara spent to buy material. But then it says she sells each case for $5.98, so that's going to be part of her revenue for the money that she's going to make. And then the problem finally asked, if Samara sells 7 cell phone cases, how much profit is she going to make? And then we have multiple choice answers. Okay, so we're going to break it down. Step 1 is we're going to figure out the cost for all of the materials. Step 2, we're going to figure out how much revenue Samara gets for selling her cases. And step 3, we're going to try and figure out the profit. Okay, so starting off with the cost, Samara uses 10 cubic centimeters of material that costs 27 cents each. So that means we have to do 10 times 27 cents. And I'm going to use the same shortcut that we went over in part B. So we have 27 cents, and when we multiply by 10, basically all that happens is all the place values shift over 1. So the 2 goes over to the ones place, and the 7 goes over into the tens place. And that's the answer, 2.7. So the first part, her cost, is 2.7. And that is like $2.70. But that's per each case, and Samara sells 7 cell phone cases. So we're going to have to take this, and we're going to have to multiply it by 7. Alright, so we know it's $2.70 per phone. Now we just need to multiply that by 7. 7 times 0? 0. Thanks. 7 times 7? 49. Put the 9 here. Bring up the 4. 7 times 2?
14.
Plus 4?
18.
Cool. And then we're going to take the decimal, we're going to move it over 2 spots. And now we know that the total cost for the 7 phones is $18.90. Next. So now we know the total cost. And next we got to figure out her revenue. Right? So Samara chose a price of $5.98, and she sold 7 cell phones. So now again we have to do decimal multiplication. 7 times 8 is 56.
I do it.
Bring up the 5. 7 times 9, 63. Then I got to add the 5, so that's 68. Bring up the 6. 7 times 5.
35.
Plus 6.
41.
Thank you. Now I move the decimal place over 2 spots. Okay, so now we know that Samara has a total revenue, if she sells all her phones, $41.86. So this girl's going to make some money. Okay, last thing we're going to do is figure out how much money she actually made. So her revenue was $41.86, but her total cost was $18.90, and now I just need to subtract that, and I'll figure out my answer. I'm a little scared because it looks like... No, I think we're good. I was worried I did wrong. So 6 minus 0 is 6.
6.
And then we can't do 8 minus 9, so we're going to regroup. 18 minus 9 is 9. Okay. And then we can't do 0 minus 8, so let's make that 40 into a 30 and bring over the 10. 10 minus 8. And then 3 minus 1 is 2. So it looks like Samara makes a total of $22.96, and Crystal's going to do the honors of circling the answer of B. Yeah. If you got that one on your own, say something nice about them. You rock, dude. Good one, Gabby. And if you didn't...
Oh, well.
All right, let's keep it going. Next one is a lot simpler, but this was from book 1 of the state test last year. You just have to kind of line this up and multiply it out. So let's do that. 5 times 5.
25.
Bring down the 5, put up the 2. 5 times 3.
15.
Plus 2.
17.
Cool. Now we're going to move over to the next place value, but before we do anything, we've got to mark off this. And now we can do 2 times 5.
10.
Bring up the 1. 2 times 3.
6.
Plus 1.
7.
So now we're going to add these products together. 5 times 0.
5.
7 times.
5 plus 0.
Sorry, thank you, my mistake. 5 plus 0 is 5.
7.
7 plus 0.
7.
Yep. 1 plus 7.
8.
And then, do you guys know where the decimal goes?
Right there. One place over.
One place over, so it goes right
I said that.
there. We end up with 87 and 5/10. What else we got? Hey, Marquis. Marquis wants to... Can you read this?
Marquis wants to purchase 4 T-shirts, each with a price of $8.75.
$8.95.
Thanks, Crystal.
What will be the total cost?
All right, so we could add this 4 times, or we can multiply. $8.95 times 4. Okay, I need some multiplying helpers. 4 times 5.
20.
4 times 9. It's 36. Plus 2.
38.
4 times 8. Nope. It's 32. Plus the 3 is 35. And then where's the decimal go?
Move it
2 places over, so $35.80.
I only said bread.
Get those shirts, Marquis. Okay. Did I really give you guys this problem? This last one is weird. Alright. The town council had a banquet and a fundraiser for new playground equipment. They made a total revenue of $5,625. The expenses for the banquet were $6,182.50. Okay, this question says, did they make money or lose money, and how much? So, this is all the revenue they got. This is how much it cost. So, did they make money or lose money?
They make money. They made.
They actually lost money.
I knew it.
They lost money. Because this over here is the money that they got.
Oh.
And this over here was the expenses. And the expenses are like the costs.
You
Like,
tried tricking us.
well, they lost money.
You tried tricking us.
And then it says how much. Well, they spent this much money. And they got this much money in revenue. So now we subtract it and we figure out how much money they lost. What? Yeah. Alright. This town council is losing all your taxpayers' money. Let's do 2 minus 5.
You can't do that.
Okay. 12 minus 5. 7. 7 minus 2.
5.
Oh, you like that one. 1 minus 6, we can't do that, so let's order, and then put that 11. 11 minus 6.
5.
Thank you. 5 minus 5.
0.
Okay, so they lost $557.50. Alright, it's the end of this video, and we got Chris M, who's going to come up with the first secret word that pops into his head. Ready? What is it? Hold on.
Fried dollar.
Fried dollar.
I wanted meatball.
Wait, can you just draw a picture of someone
With the meatball on it?
Okay, fried dollar with a picture of someone
Getting fried.
with a meatball on his head. Thanks for your help, guys. Try the extra credit, and see you later in class.
Okay, bye.
Bye.